are reacting to this Star Wars Outlaws. It is not looking too good. I already seen people talking about, where is it at? Yeah, bro, like, what the fuck? $110. So what do you get? A season pass? Exclusive mission. Oh, okay, so they on that Destiny shit. Literally on that Destiny shit, bro. I mean, me personally, if I play this game, I'm getting this one. That's $18 to play the game. I'm probably going to beat it in a month anyways. So I might as well do that. In my opinion, that makes the most sense. I'll just make sure I cancel it, turn off auto renewal. You know, just got to use your noggin. A lot of people don't be paying attention to that, so this is kind of a little predatory, but just lock in. Make sure you cancel it. So I'm going to be getting this. I'm definitely probably going to play this just because I can literally play it for $18. I'm sorry. Like, and 100 plus PC games. I think Madden is also on Ubisoft Plus. But nah, like, this is ridiculous. Like, I'm okay with, like, games coming out with, like, deluxe edition, like, if they're physical. But, like, this isn't even a physical edition. You don't get, like, no little statue of the little worm guy with dreadlocks. That'd be cool as fuck if you can get that, but it's quite literally nothing. Yeah, cosmetics, an art book. Don't ever put that in my... Don't ever include... No disrespect to the artist. Shout out the artist. But don't ever in your life. So yeah, and it's like, you might as well just, I guess, for $17.99 if you want to play the game and you have a PC. The game's not even going to work. I guarantee the game's not even going to work. 3-day early access games, I guarantee you game's not going to work. And it'll probably work the day the game actually comes out. So everybody just paid $40 extra. I guess you get a season pass. I don't know what they mean by that. Like, what do you mean you're releasing 2 DLCs after launch? Put the game in, like, there's content like that. How long will this game be? I mean, that's not like a big factor, but if it's like a short game, like that's what Destiny did, and that's why I didn't really like Destiny too much. Wow. I mean, I guess if it's a fantastic 13 hours and 30 minutes, yeah, they're just going to be dropping DLCs, trying to be money hungry, and that's what the season pass is. They're going to keep dropping. They're going to do exactly what you call it did. Anyways, let's watch it. Let's see what it looks like. So there's no gameplay. Hopefully there's gameplay. Ooh, Crimson Dawn.
It's a golden age for the underworld.
Isn't that
The Empire controls every corner of the galaxy.
That's Darth Maul, I believe. Crimson Dawn. So this is like during like a young Han Solo time? Or is it after? When does this take place?
Kay Vess, the underworld's favorite new scoundrel.
She kind of has a cool name. Kind of seems like it's like a Han Solo game.
Zarek Besh.
No lightsabers.
New, rich, and
it's cool or whatever.
You crossed their boss Slero, and he wants you gone. Rob his fortune, buy your freedom.
This job, it's a death wish.
Oh, and that's literally Han Solo.
I'm in.
So this is sometime during the original trilogy. Was the Crimson Dawn still around? I didn't know.
Know the players.
You're new to this world.
What's your problem?
Come back when you're not.
Wait, is my time? No, I don't know.
Right? Look, don't try anything.
I don't know that much. I only know. I need to stop talking over the video. I only really know Crimson Dawn from the Han Solo movie.
Reputation.
And I know that it's.
You want to survive? Know the players.
It's Darth Maul's little guild clan thing.
You're new to this world.
What's your problem?
Come back when you're not.
Jabba, right? Look, don't try anything. I got a whole crew surrounding the... Okay, we're skipping that part. For about as long as I can remember, it's just been me and...
What is this, like?
doing what we have to
And they're saying it's only like a 10-hour game?
This job is my one...
Like, this kind of looks like bullshit. Like, how is this? I don't know, unless that was just like rumors and that wasn't like nothing really to go off of. But this looks like Some BS for $70.
Shot at freedom.
Like honestly, for $70, I need like 10 hours to complete something. You know, a game that's 10 hours, that's not really even the problem. It's more realistically if it has any replay value, if it's even the 10 hours is even good. Most of the time, if it's a good game and it's only 10 hours long, you'll probably even just want to replay it. Games have like different outcomes that you can do. So, you know, I'd want to see at least like some things like that, like some variables or like something, but it kind of just seems like a BS game that they're just like using to sell, like using the Star Wars name to sell. I mean, I hope that it's good, but honestly, looking at the trailer and they're literally dropping a DLC day of, like the days after the game comes out, they're dropping more downloadable content. That means there's content that could be in the game, but they're just withholding it to make you pay an extra $30, $40. Like, what are we talking about? This is some BS.
But if we're gonna pull this off, we need the right crew.
Is that a force jump?
And the right ship.
She kind of floated, low-key.
Yes. Hang on.
I hire you because you are one of the best hunters in the Outer Rim.
She's more connected than you let on, Sliro. Bess is mixed up in something bigger.
The Outer Rim
That looks cool.
is a dangerous place. Everyone is fighting for their piece of the galaxy. But all I want is to live free. So I'm gonna risk it all.
Like, there's so much to benefit off of, like, there's so much to benefit off of the world of Star Wars. It is so cool. Everything about it, you know, like the worlds, the people, the races, like everything is super interesting. So obviously this game does look interesting. Yeah, the actual playtime of Destiny is 12 hours. Base game, the game that when you buy it and you get it, it's only 12 hours. Obviously, like, you can grind and farm and like, so you're obviously going to do more than just this 12 hours because you're going to try to get better, like, cosmetics and guns. But even still, like, with Destiny, you had to buy the damn DLCs to get new guns, get the new exotic weapons every Sunday, I think it was. I don't know if it's still like that, but I mean, honestly, Destiny is such a fun game, as crazy as it is, but it's almost like, oh my gosh, I don't even know. Destiny is like, anybody who plays Destiny, you ask them, they're going to tell you straight up, like, it seems like you waste so much time. You've dedicated so like at least a year of your life probably playing Destiny. You know what I mean? I got out as soon as I could. I couldn't. It's like a love-hate relationship. I don't know what else to say. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's kind of coming off as if it's going to be like
pre-order available now.
Destiny, but even still, Destiny always had more downloadable content and did have a lot of replay value, but this looks like fucking bullshit. Oh shit, yeah, there's a huge Ubisoft fucking there's a huge Ubisoft boycott because they're trying to basically tell people that they're not going to own their games. And it's like, yeah, that's why they're probably pushing for people to get their monthly subscription, because, you know, this bullshit with digital gaming, with digital media, and not owning your digital media is not gonna fly for that's gonna at some point soon, that's not gonna fly. Like, I'm sorry, like it's flying now and companies are really profiting off of it, but there's no way in the coming years that like that shit's just not gonna fly, and there's gonna somebody in Congress is gonna buy a video game, or somebody's gonna buy fucking an old movie that they bought off of like fucking, sorry, I need to stop cussing, that they bought off of some like Amazon Prime, and then Amazon Prime wants to take that media off of it, and that congressman's like, oh, where's my media? I paid for it. And he's gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is unacceptable. You know what I mean? This is gonna keep happening, and then it's gonna get to a point to where it's just not gonna fly. Major lawsuits are gonna come out. So yeah, I think that's why a lot of people are probably pushing towards like monthly subscriptions, because if you have a subscription, all you have is a subscription to the platform. You don't actually own a single bit of content on there. It's like Netflix. It's like OnlyFans. You don't actually, if you buy some content off of OnlyFans, you don't fucking own that shit. I actually don't know how OnlyFans works. That's complicated. Even Netflix, it's like you don't own it. It's a subscription-based platform. So everything you see is there until it's not there. If you don't like that, unsubscribe. So that's what I kind of feel like. It's the vibe I'm getting. That's the direction we're going, if you know what I mean. Definitely think that's the direction we're going. And I'm not too mad at it because I feel like at the end of the day, there are some really good things coming out of this. Like, I think Game Pass is like super good for gaming. Like super good for gaming, especially because like of how much it's helped the indie gaming industry, the independent game, whatever, indie shit, shut up, you know what I mean, hopefully you know what I mean. Subscription based platforms like even PlayStation Plus and Game Pass, like those are really beneficial for indie games, you know, because at the end of the day it gives people more access to games, because like at the end of the day, if I'm only paying $15 to play 100 games, you know what I mean, it makes sense that they have the right to just take one of those off whenever the fuck they feel like it. I feel like there should almost be some type of transparency with that. Like Xbox Game Pass tells you if I left my goddamn cover open. I always leave that one open too. I don't know what it's that one specifically. I never close it. But Xbox Game Pass specifically will tell you, will be transparent whenever a game's about to leave. You know what I mean? Like it'll be like, oh, this game has like one more fucking week. So, you know, it's like it makes sense that if, you know, we're kind of going towards this more subscription based gaming, which I honestly do like because it makes gaming so much more affordable. I played so many games that I would never have played if it wasn't for even Ubisoft. You know, I literally only played Ubisoft Plus because, I only played the Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which was broken. Anyways, only played that because it was on Ubisoft Plus, and I only had to pay, at the time, it was $15, and then you could play a $70 video game, you know, and I beat it within a month. Canceled my subscription. You know what I mean? And even if I want to go back and play it, I can just redo the subscription. And even if you think about it, I've only spent $30 fucking dollars for, you know, obviously that could add up. If you keep, if you want to, you know, it'll get to a point where it's, but then even at that point, you know, there's other games, like this game is going to be on there, so that's 2 games now I'm playing for the price of $17.99. So it has benefits, but it also has its huge major disadvantages. Hopefully it all gets figured out. You know, this was all very brand new to us. All type of new technology and shit.
DJ, can you put this song on blast? Put the hoes in the back shaking that. I know when you know that she gon' shake that ass when I throw this cash. You ever told a bitch I got G's? You ever make a bitty hit her knees? Well, guess what? I'm JP. On my dime, make a bitch say, hey, you bound. Front row, shaking you a bad bitch. She shaking dummy ass, I just wanna grab it. Ooh, it's another one like DJ Khaled. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir.